to Kortney, the designer and owner of Norman Russell. Ta-da! Kortney, tell us, why do you name your brand Norman Russell?
The name of the brand, Norman Russell, it's named after my grandfather, my father, and my brother. They either share the first name Norman or the middle name Russell. So, Norman Russell.
Yeah, that was very easy to understand. But anyway, we're here because he is a denim expert and he has a denim brand. He's going to walk us through the different techniques that he uses for manufacturing denim. It's one of my favorites, I have to say, but he's going to talk about it. Go for it.
Okay, first off, more so for the washes. For the wash denim, we use Cone Mills 13.5 ounce denim, heavy whiskerine, heavy potassium spray, very vintage kind of a wash. Gives it that worn in kind of a look. Believe it or not, it started in something like this. This is a raw version of that wash. It's pretty much how all denim starts off. Raw, untouched, unwashed, hasn't seen water in its life. And then you have something like an overdyed twill denim from Japan. A little bit different feel, lighter weight, obviously in a dark wall.
Can you talk about the silhouette for a second?
Yeah, so the silhouette that we have is basically a crop trouser, new look for Norman Russell, deep front rise, shallow in the length, so you get that more kind of Japanese kind of a feel to it.
What about the stitching details?
Very, like, I call it the ghost stitch pretty much, where the thread matches the fabric, so nothing stands out too much. Very, very inline, one line kind of a look, you know what I mean? Also in a navy, also Japanese, overdyed twill. You get the look of the salvage line as it's overdyed. And then you also have a slim stretch, 2% stretch, blowing out the knees, very slim, kind of get that rocker kind of a look, get that little stretch, kind of a feel.
And I want you to speak about this because I don't see it on your rack, and I love this jacket. Can you talk to me about this jacket and where it comes from?
Yeah, so this is the Johnny jacket in the Venice wash. I live in Venice, so...
Oh, how original.
Yeah, very original these days, right? Venice wash for a denim jacket. I got the inspiration from a 1944 Wrangler style jacket that I had found. So I tried to replicate it with my own version of a wash, kind of make it look more Norman Russell rather than Wrangler. So,
why don't you try it on for us? I want to see how it looks. I told you it was going to be very interesting. Isn't it interesting? I find it so interesting.
Do you?
Yes, I love the way you treat denim and how you mix American heritage with Japanese fabrics and the different distress details. It feels really interesting.
Well, you got to bring some interest into these styles, make them different, make them your own. So this is also Cone Mills 13.5 ounce denim, salvage. So
repeat that. You speak so fast. What is?
Sorry. Cone Mills out of North Carolina. This is salvage denim, 13.5 ounce. It's the only place in America that makes salvage denim.
We have some of our followers are asking what the price point for this jacket is.
Price point of this jacket retails for $395.
$395.
$395.
And can they go to your website to buy it?
They go to the website.
What is the website?
NormanRussell.com.
Yes.
$395. Yeah, but it's coming back in for fall. Spring and fall. It's all you.
Talk to me very quickly about the things that you brought in this season, like the creative camouflage.
Yes. So Norman Russell is for fall 17, go a little more contemporary, more street. So we got some camouflage looks and some bomber jackets. First time I've ever done bomber jackets with a two-way zipper. Also have it in a black as well. And then much more contemporary, a little more street. Just a brushed wool in the bomber as well. Two-way zip.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Tell us about you for a second. So you live in Venice Beach.
Live in Venice Beach.
You
original.
Very original. Do you always want to be a denim designer?
No, I kind of caught the denim bug in 2009. because I've been in the apparel world for quite some time, doing retail, moving to wholesale, and then I just got that denim bug. I wanted to design denim, started out in my garage. I know that's a real original too.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
One of our followers is asking what inspires your collection.
The things that inspire my collection is definitely family for one, friends, and I know you're gonna love this again, but where I live, there's a lot of inspiration about where I live. California, Venice, Los Angeles, like.
No, I love Venice. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But it's basically such a trendy place.
It is a totally
It's like
trendy
Brooklyn.
place.
It's like, oh my god, Brooklyn. No one, not
Yes,
again.
I get it. Well, technically, I should just say Los Angeles then. 'Cause it's
No, come on,
it's
I love Venice. It's the
so
coolest
broad,
place.
so broad, spread out. It's got it all. It's got tons of flavor.
Where do you want your brand to go?
I mean, I would love to see it in just the highest boutiques in the country. Places like Barney's, maybe even Bergdorf Goodman's, places like that where they can see a unique feel and understand what goes into the brand and the looks and the feels, and I think places like that will understand.
Well, thank you so much. This was great. The UK was great. Thank you so much for staying tuned with us, and come back soon. We'll be doing many more of this. Bye bye, guys. Bye.